Is African black magic really effective or not? The real views of people about this, mostly from Africa. R. Fang said, "The most convincing proof you can get for this, I might not be able to give it to you, but if I may suggest to you to go and discover on your own, visit West African countries. I am from West Africa, and go in deep traditional villages and ask for events that involve such manifestations. If you go in a country like Senegal, visit ethnic groups like the Jola, Sereri, Basari, etc. Try to attend mystical ceremonies or meet guardian of the tradition, and see by yourself and make an informed decision whether to believe or not. It's a personal experience, and most of it is unbelievable to an outsider. Abrahamic religions tend to teach us it is fake, and you know how it can bias judgment. But be careful of the placebo effect. Some use it while grounding it on the fact that their victims believe it is true because it is elsewhere. But try to attend ceremonies involving physical manifestations of the mystic. I am a Senegalese from the Jola ethnic group. Would you believe if I told you I was a witness of the followings? A man using a razor blade to cut his eyes, till blood comes and repairs it. A man using a knife to open his stomach, holding his intestines, while everyone is seeing, then turning towards a mystic tree and turning back repaired. A mere piece of wood singing during a ceremony, and people singing along. Those who recognize the voice of their relatives, who had died recently moaning because of sadness. This is called a soul transfer from a human being to anything needed. That a human being of anything wearing the magic can be bulletproof. They cannot be penetrated by a bullet shot from a gun. This is common to anything meant to cut or pierce. I could go on and on, but I am sure you may not believe. And technically, I cannot prove it to you. Only you being a witness can do. So just discover it. After all, if you want to get knowledge about anything, you need to go to the source. Second review, black magic is a mystery. It is not for everyone to believe except for those who have its understanding. To determine its effectiveness, it has to be if you understand its undertones. Its rhythms and deeper things are not comprehended by outsiders. It is effective for those who believe in its potency. Those who look towards it with doubt, it looks childish and ineffective. I have always seen it as something that requires an open mind to discuss. Millions of powers still adhere to it, though the African movie industry tends to make it look second fiddle to other faiths. It has its own effectiveness. Whatever that works for anyone seems to be effective. Be mindful, all these are rooted in religion. African traditional religion has existed for ages, and its dictates have been like a guiding angel to its faithful. Black magic is real. It depends on how you look at it and what your beliefs are rooted upon. Taupe Said, yes, and is evil, not recommended. It's extremely potent with the capacity to commune with the dead, shorten a long-distant journey, employ the spirits of dead people as farm workers, grind new babies in mortar for ritual money, become impenetrable with AK-47 shots, turn mere eggs to real bombs, become invisible, cause rain to fall, or stop, attack an enemy by invoking thunderstrike, etc. This is condemned in the Bible, Leviticus 19:26, and has more disadvantages than you can imagine. Murami said, I have heard of many black magic stories from my country, Kenya, but I have never had a personal experience. Several people have given stories of getting lost in some farms after going in to steal farm produce until the owner comes and shows them the way out. Stories of genius in Mombasa are very common. In Mombasa, people say many cats are not really cats, but representations of black magic. In Mombasa, you are warned against cats loitering in the streets, Sheldon said it can be, and it most likely is. However, it's not the strongest form of black magic. It's quite effective and strong, but there are other forms that beat it in terms of effectiveness, results, potency, and delivery, as well as teaching. 2.3K views. View upvotes, upvote. 3266 स्पॉन्सर्ड बकराट इजाफी 12,500 का बोनस। बकराट में ज्यादा जीतें और इजाफी बोनस पाएं। Sign up 1K John Holder, he, him, aquaculture consultant at JLH Consulting, 2008 present. Author has 19.5K answers and 9.8 mem answer views. Holder said no. No magic is effective, it's imaginary. So many people have different views. But the thing is, black magic actually works. It is done by cursed people, and all those are also cursed. That asking them to do this to ruin people's life. In Islam, there is protection from Holy Quran. Just recite 4 cool, short verse, and you will get full protection. Upon people interest in this topic, we will make more videos. So please make sure you comment your thoughts.